I'm everything. There's no boundaries. There's no limits for me when it comes to DJing. I'm possibly the most complete DJ in this game, and I pride myself on that. When it comes to any type of task that has to do with a turntable, I can successfully execute it. I am everything when it comes to DJing.
We have had some technical problems.
You ready to go? I'm ready to go. Ready?
Hit it!
I call myself DJ Diamond the artist because that's what I am. I'm an artist on those two turntables. I'm also an artist now in front of the mic because I'm putting out music and making records, but my true artistry, always hands down first, is turntable. There's a uniqueness to me about the way I play and manipulate music. So there you have DJ Diamond, the artist. I was actually inspired to DJ by my two older brothers. They were DJs, DJ Greg G and DJ Maniac. They were like 18 and 19, and I was like 8 years old, and I saw what they was doing on the tables, and I was like, I wanted to do it. But, you know, of course I was a little kid, they was afraid I was going to break the needles, so they didn't let me, they didn't let me do it. But when they left, the boy DJ Diamond got up on some milk crates, turned them turntables on, and I went to work. And eventually they caught me, but by the time they caught me, I was better than both of them, so they just let me rock. I'll never forget, Dougie Fresh came and did a show in the park at the elementary school that I went to. And when he did his thing, it was amazing, of course. But what I was even more impressed with was the fact that he had not one, but two DJs. He had Chill Will and Barry B. And even though Dougie was killing it and rocking with the beatbox and the rapping, I was just stuck on the turntables. I was like, wow, I want to do that. And ever since then, I've been in go mode. Technology and DJing, my dude, is actually doing both. It is simultaneously helping and hurting at the same time. Some, people, actually lots of people, feel that I'm a dope DJ. So if you're going to call me a dope DJ, just know that I was a dope DJ way before computer. And if technology ever somehow goes or disappears, I'll still be dope without the computer. And for every DJ that was good, they might be better now because of technology. For every DJ that was really great, they might be greater, or they might be spectacular now because of technology. So yes, it is helping. If you had some sort of skill before, now you can take your skills above and beyond where we never thought they could go. The hindrance is, of course, everybody and their moms buys a laptop, gets some music from their friend, and now they become a DJ. And they're not. The other night, I did this a celebrity birthday party, and the DJ that opened for me, he literally had a laptop and a mixer. And he was like, yo, I'm DJ such and such. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, you're not a DJ. He was like, DJ stands the letter D, the letter J. It's an acronym for disc jockey. If you're not manipulating a disc in some way, shape, or form, don't call yourself a DJ. I manipulate 12-inch vinyl on turntables. Or I even give you a pass. Even if you're using CD turntables, you're still manipulating some sort of disc. But if you're really just internally pressing buttons in the computer, don't call yourself a DJ. You're a playlist guy? Jukebox? Human iPod? I don't know what to call you. But please don't say my name is DJ such and such and I don't see a turntable of some sort anywhere. That's disrespectful to my craft. So yes, technology on one hand is helping, on the other hand, whack. My most memorable moment as a DJ was, I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm at Paisley Park Studios, about to rehearse with Prince's band for the first time. Kid from New York, just flew out there, young, never even been out the hood. So, I'm so used to setting up my own equipment, you know, they got roadies setting up my stuff. And I'm like, yo man, what you doing with my stuff? You know, I don't know what's going on. So they're setting up my wires and everything, you know, putting everything together. So once they're done, you know, I'm double checking everything. Like, they don't know what they're doing. I'm the DJ, let me do this. So I got my head down and, you know, wires and making sure everything's right, adjusting my needles. And here comes my most memorable moment. I poke my head up and little 5'1" Prince is standing right in front of me. And he says, man, I'm glad you can make it. I'm such a big fan of your work. I almost passed out. For Prince, who's probably the biggest musical genius in history, to tell me he was a fan of my work? Wow. That was my biggest DJ moment ever. First record I bought myself was Pete Rock and CL Smooth, The Creator, back in the mid-90s. Yeah, it was The Creator, definitely. I love that record. For The Creator, oh, that record's crazy. Woo! I've been blessed to work with a lot of artists. I'm the DJ from MTV Making a Band, so obviously work with P. Diddy very closely. Prince, you know, Prince the artist, formerly known as, once again, one more again known as Prince, little purple guy. Man, I work with the grimy artists too, Wu-Tang, you know, Grave Diggers. I've recently worked with EPMD. I'm doing some work with Eric Sermon now. Wow. Oh, Beyonce. Done tours with her. I've worked with actors and comedians such as Ice-T. I currently DJ for Anthony Anderson's mixtape comedy show. I work with Bill Bellamy. Madonna. I mean, I'm trying to, I work with a new pop artist that you may not have heard of yet, but she's on her way to getting a multi-million-dollar deal, and she's incredible. Her name is Melissa B. She's that next thing. I'm good at calling what's next. So, shout out to Melissa B. It's like my sister. I work very closely with her. Craig Mack. Boy, I can't even, my face don't even go that way. I'm just trying to do Mac. Keith Murray, world tours with Prince, tour with, you know, MTV Making a Band, tours with Beyonce, tours with Wu-Tang, Grave Diggers, tours with TCF Crew. I'm currently the DJ for the mixtape comedy show. Shout out to Royale Watkins, shout out to Anthony Anderson, shout out to Kristen J, shout out to Byron Ward. That's pretty much going to be picked up by a network relatively soon. We are definitely the new Def Comedy Jam, but like to the next level. We fuse music and comedy together in a way that no one else has done. At the end of the show, we always have like a legendary live act perform. Like we've had Naughty by Nature, you know, we've had Black Sheep, we've had Tribe Called Quest, you know, we've had legends that come close, and the crowd never knows. It's always unexpected, so it's a surprise. You You know, you're funny. You know, we got the best comedians because obviously Anthony Anderson, superstar, he gets all the A-list comedians. And at the end of the show, just when you've laughed and you've seen me do my thing, and we got a band too, you just so much energy. All of a sudden, you know, MC Light steps on stage, or Milk D, or just something crazy. So we just take it to a whole nother level. Mixtape comedy show. Past projects, I produced a remix for Night the Earth Cried from the Gravediggers. I produced a bunch of other records. I'll show you. I produced some songs for the soundtrack for Bill Bellamy's movie How to Be a Player, and that's the gold record right there. Holla, 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 holla. So, one of the main pieces of advice that I would give to young, up-and-coming, and aspiring DJs, I feel is the best advice, is perfect the craft. There's a lot of DJs that have taken the promotional route, and I'm not mad at that, because promotion is great. But there's a lot of DJs that are yelling the name, making a lot of noise. But when it comes to the craft, they're terrible. So my advice, perfect the craft, then promote yourself while you have skill.